Beautiful morning this morning. Good day for mowing silage. Well, good morning everyone. So we've finished mating now. The bulls have been in for, well, this is their third day. We put them in on Saturday. Yes, Saturday. Saturday was the end of our 3 weeks. We just do 3 weeks AB or AI, and then the bulls go in. And our 3 week submission rate was 89%. So I'm pretty happy with that. There was nothing wrong with that at all. I would have liked to have been over 90, but yeah, like I said, I'm happy with that. So yeah, one of the big changes that we are going to be doing this year is we're going to be shortening our mating even more. Last year, so to give you a bit of a background, when we brought the herd 10 years ago, they mated the cows for 12 weeks. So over a couple of years we pulled it down. I think we went down to like 10 weeks, and then we went to 9 weeks. So we've been doing 9 weeks of mating for probably 8 years, I think. And then this calving, what I actually was talking to Suzanne and Dad about it, saying that you know, it's at the end of 6 weeks of calving, you only got a handful of cows left. So wouldn't it be great to just pull the pin then, and you know, just do 6 weeks mating? And then we thought, that's too much of a jump, taking 3 weeks off. There's a lot of, you know, a few cows that you're going to lose doing that, so I didn't really worry about it. Then went to a once a day discussion group last week, and they were talking about, the lady was there, or the farm that we visited, they do 7 weeks mating. The only thing they do is they do carry a few cows through and they milk them for their calf milk, but it's not actually, they're not actually winter milking, they're not sending anything. So they do keep a few of their empty cows to, you know, take up that slack. Yeah, so this year we're going to do 7 weeks. So we're going to shorten it down by 2 weeks. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I'm sure the empty rate's going to go up a little bit, but going on experience, going from 12 to 9 weeks, the empty rate comes back down. Like it was sort of like between 10 and 15% when we first did it, whereas now it's down, sort of sits at 8% pretty much, 8 to 10%. So yeah, we're just going to make sure we have enough replacements to fill the gap of the empty cows, the few more empty cows we're going to get. So yeah, there's something different for you. So I'm sure there's other people. Let me know if there's any other people that do shorter matings. We're definitely not the first one to do 7 weeks. My parents used to do 8 weeks. We did 9, so yeah, 7 weeks. Let me know, anyone else do any short matings? So that's with there's no intervention or anything, it's all natural. We just do 3 weeks AB, and then the rest is done by bulls. We don't do any short gestation at the end or anything, we just try and keep it simple. So yeah, let me know what you think. But anyways, today I was actually going to mow silage, but I've decided not to because tomorrow afternoon it's meant to rain, and normally I'd be willing to take a risk, but we're doing a bit bigger area this year. We're actually doing areas that would normally go into the first pit, we're going to take it over and put it in the second pit and just do one lot at this stage. So I think we've got about 12 hectares, 11 to 12 hectares to do. So yeah, I just don't want to risk it. I know that the weather's good from tomorrow onwards, so we're just going to wait. We'll either cut tomorrow or cut Thursday. So yeah, that's the plan. So that's enough of me rambling on. I'm going to go and do a few jobs. Still got to get tractors fluids topped up, and actually going to pick up some branches on the lawn from that cyclone that came through. I'm going to do that now because Dad's going to mow the lawn. So yeah, we'll get on with it and see what we can get up to. There's nothing more satisfying than burning stuff. Well, I was just talking to the truck driver and he reckons there might be some rain this afternoon. I'd say they're more like tropical showers, you know, we get them in the afternoon over here. It's sort of getting a bit humid, so I suspect that we might get some rain this afternoon. Be the same tomorrow afternoon, so I'm not going to worry about cutting today, and maybe not even cut tomorrow. So we're actually just going to Marsden Agri to take our fertilizer bags back and pallets, because we get money back for taking them back. So yeah, we're going to go and do that, get that done, and I think if we have time we'll pick up a ton of urea from Netherton. So we'll see how we go. But it's, in saying that, it is still a very, very nice day. So we're just moving the heifers over the road. They're coming in here and they'll clean up around the edges of these two paddocks. Plus a little bit that's been left behind by the rake. So they'll be pretty happy in here for a couple of days. There's actually quite a bit of grass around the edge. They're looking good though, nice and shiny. Alright, so it's just after 6. Just going to shift the cows. Got caught up with the kids this afternoon, so doing a few jobs after dinner. But the rain is coming, you can see over there, so hopefully we get some of that. I've had a Snapchat from a guy on the other side of town. They've got some rain, so hopefully it makes it over here, because it would actually be good for the turnips and for the grass. But just the last couple of pickups, the cows have started dropping, and we're starting to get a bit of stalk coming through. The seed head's starting to come, you can see here. So the quality's starting to go a little bit. So I'm actually going to start doing some topping just to tidy up after the cows, because they're starting to leave a bit behind, because obviously there's a bit too much in the paddock for them, which is a good thing because they're getting well fed at the moment, but not so good for the vat. But everyone's in the same boat. Everyone that I've talked to, their cows have dropped a little bit. So come on, hi girls, come on. Right, so yesterday I managed to get the fert on the turnips. So you can see the granules there, and you can see the turnips are growing. So a bit of moisture will really help get them going. Some areas are really good, like you get this, there's a lot of turnips there. They're probably a bit close together realistically, just there. And some areas not so much, so there's actually a lot through here when you get looking. Come on girls, come on. Hopefully they turn in there, there's no wire. So there's 3 white face heifers. The guy that buys some calves of us, we're getting them in calf for him. We've got 4 white face bulls running in there at the moment. We'll take 2 out soon. When we first put them in, I always like to have bull power, and then we'll rest 2, do 2 at a time, 2 teams. We used to run 6 bulls, 2 teams of 3, but because our herd's actually a bit smaller than what it was when we started, that one's already lame, so needs a break. Yeah, so we're downsized on the bulls, which saves a little bit of money. But I think they're in very good condition at the moment. Yeah, hopefully we get some of that rain. Be good for everything. We also ended up with 21 bales. 21 bales that came from Robbins. Here comes the twins. You can see the twins there. Amazing, they're always together there. They're identical. I think they used to be quite sought after to get identical twins for cows. She's not identical, but those two are. They pretty much are always together. They always cycle together. Yeah. She's a nice cow, that ginger one. This heifer needs to go back to the runoff. She's our contract heifer. Here comes 249 for a scratch. Wanna have a scratch? There you go, go eat some grass. So what I was saying earlier is this time we're not putting any silage in here because more of the grass is over at the second silage pit. So we've got paddock 12, which is that one. That one's going to be going, and then the far of the flat one. There's 3 flat paddocks across the top there by that barn. The far one and half of the middle one. So they will be getting carted across to the silage pit over there. It's not too far. We just have one machine doing these from a bit further away, and then another machine running in the closer stuff over there, and it means me on the pit. Gives me time to roll it really well. So just give you an idea on how much the cows are dropping. So on the 27th of October I sent 7.5. On the 29th of October I sent 7.2. And then on the 31st of October they sent 7.3. They come up a little bit. And then they went down to 7.1. 7.1, and today they sent 6.9. That's every second day pickup. So we're behind for the month, 3% behind for the month, and we're 3.5% ahead for the season. So we're still doing alright, it's just they've dropped off a little bit earlier than I would like. That'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya.